At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Let's go.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there.
I got it.
And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Mets 4. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Hey, we got no
The
one
2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
The count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Doug Miles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
One out now, one out.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, give him yourself right here.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Sito Nakamura. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now the pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. This remains a 5-all ball game. Ahmed Rosario is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is a 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Metropolitans rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Justin Wilson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jerry's Familia retires the side to hammer down.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
Leo So enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For New York, number 56, Leo Sayo.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one.
Now, one down.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end. So striding in, Michael Taylor. No hits to this point.
For the Nationals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pitch is popped up. Garcia moving to his left, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit out towards second. Echeverria's there, and that's the second out. Victor Robles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Popped up. Smith in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Washington Nationals used a nice fifth.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Leo So comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56, Leo Sayo.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He's
Up next
hitless
to
in
the
his
Cardinals.
2 at-bats so
The
far.
pitcher, Alex.
In there, no balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top.